Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Marvel's Midnight Suns Let's Play, as we have picked up Morbius. And there are plenty of people in our team who wants to make a comment about it, so let's have a chat with everyone.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad. Anything else on your mind?
Oh, more info.
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sun-proof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
She's the go-to for all the DLC info.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
We already have Blade, but sure.
We aren't running a home for wayward vampires, Hunter. I hope you know what you're doing.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
If this was a mistake, let me know. We will do whatever you think is best.
Hey, I don't want that responsibility. If this goes south, I'm not taking the blame.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Alright. Ooh, a gift. There's a couple more dialogue to have with the Avengers.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful. Doctor, meet the
All
doctor.
right.
Now, the Abbey has
So,
as many PhDs
I think
as you find on your average golf course.
his dialogue
Yeah.
is all exhausted. Yes.
Never mind. I will let you...
Happy to... Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
I think we have everything. Let's go pet our dog and call it a night.
So Blade trusts Morbius? A vampire?
Good girl, Charlie.
Yeah, we read that already. Now we can call it a night and tackle perhaps the main story mission. Or maybe we'll get Morbius assorted first
If Morbius
with
is
something a
anything
bit
like Blade,
easier.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Friendship boost? The bell is ringing again. So emo kids, I'm ready. Book club, I'm ready. Friendship boost, let's go.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could, would you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done, even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Alright, rare passive. Began combat with 56 block and 22 blocks each turn. Wow, that makes him more tanky for his taunting duties. We have our regular stuff that we need to do, and perhaps to help
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yes. And New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum? Hey, can I ask a favor?
We need to bring him to battle and perform a combo with him for friendship and 10 points of willpower. We'll try this.
Thanks, Hunter.
That might be quite tricky to perform on short notice. We want to get it done so we can get more of these help offers.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds. Lilith's reduced to... How's it going, boss? Good. I needed something.
And we also need to bring Cap for research.
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Okay, this is awesome. This is sort of like Blade's combo with the Reaper. Okay, forceful knockback. Let's reroll. We have one of these. We could upgrade it. Definitely useful,
I'm pretty sure
but
Charlie left the steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Not sure. I want this. I want this. We have one free reroll. Let's just use it. Misform, gain conceal, and he gets extra damage. Okay, never mind. We're taking this. I really want this mod though. Draw the last attack. Essentially, we're probably going to do Daywalker, mark everyone, and then play this and get Daywalker back. Right? That feels quite good. We can craft that. So there are new things with Morbius. There are Venom. And there's Cap. And we gotta bring Ghost Rider. We are stalling our research, which is unfortunate.
Dr. Strange will shake this off.
Is this a post or is this a friendship boost? Wait, Captain America's here. Why?
As a fellow time-displaced person, perhaps there are some gaps we can help each other with.
Yes, I have a lot of cultural catching up to do.
I have time to field a question, and I'd like to hear about America before it was a country.
Are tavern songs and operas still the toast of the town?
I hate to break it to you, but opera wasn't too popular even in my day. A lot of music from your time became other things. Tavern songs went away with the invention of the jukebox, but parents sing Three Blind Mice to their children to get them to sleep.
They sing what? 3 blind mice is not suitable for children. That is a grim song about the Queen executing Protestants.
I don't even think I knew that bit of trivia. I suspect the melody is easy to sing and is very catchy.
It is an earworm about wanton capital punishment.
Thankfully, kids don't really grasp that context. Adjusting to a new time is tricky.
We need a support group for people displaced in time.
We used to run one at Avengers Tower on the new moon of every month. I'm sure we'll get one set up again once we stop the prophecy. I'll save you a seat next to Miguel. He drops by from time to time. He's from the year 2099. Nice guy.
Alright, we didn't get the relationship, but we did get the light points. We have a warp here, and we have a couple intel that wrapped up.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Rain of Blows, right, the heroism consumption
Strange and Tony should start a lost head
and consumes all block. On KO, draw a card.
Damn it.
Draw a card.
That sanctum.
Not bad. Double up with the redraw on it. Witch Storm, that's a new one. Target enemy, damage them, or random nearby enemies for time. Interesting choices. Target them or nearby.
Stay out of trouble.
We don't have any intels to play around with this time.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world.
We're definitely still going to have to do some sparring and card upgrades. But first, I kind of want to see which mission we will be taking to see who's going to be going.
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the
This
earth.
is the main story mission, which we're holding off on for now.
Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey
Legendary
must not suffer the
Gamma
same
Coin,
fate.
Legendary Intel. Legendary on an easy mission. These are all legendary. These are the DLC story missions back in New York, which will wait. I mean, I'm tempted by the legendary artifact just to see what the offering will result. And it's also an easy mission, so it seems like we're going to take Deadpool, who doesn't have good cards, unfortunately, but we'll maybe get some bonus on him.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Wait, who's the new mutant? Deadpool. Okay, I've got a gift for him. Someone's injured. Start mission with block. Get a key.
Sword on sword action, baby.
Deadpool, I guess block is okay, because if he loses health, he does lose his stacking passive. Blades hurt.
Let's do this.
I mean, this is definitely great. We have enough essence. Let's upgrade it.
We need any advantage we can get. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
So we can heal, we can draw, we gain some block. It's a finishing blow of sorts, because essentially we probably want to be in binary, and then we lose all our block, which ends binary, but then we punch for 114 times potentially 10 heroism. It's about 1,000 damage on this move, which I guess would make it quite nice.
This'll make a difference.
I mean, this isn't bad either.
Let's give this a try.
I actually don't like this one. This one will probably get rid
I
of.
think we've got something for everyone.
I'm not sure about the final. Okay, is our Deadpool deck decent enough? Okay, Okay, it's not terrible. Altogether now, probably not a great card. If we upgrade it... See, that we need. If we get rid of one, maybe we add Death from Above. It's at least upgraded. Already have 4 attacks. I guess we're just stuck. We did pick up Mist Form. So any enemy doesn't have to be a minion, which does make it a lot better.
Ready for more?
I can already taste the blood.
We've got plenty of tricks for...
And then, quick look at our own deck. Still thinking about getting rid of Holy Gift. Wrath makes a lot of sense. It's a free play. All our card becomes critical when drawn for 2 turns. All the cards we have become critical. It's basically more damage. All Out with Bleed also kind of works. It does cost heroism. It's not a very good replacement. We don't have a lot of heroism spend, so it's not the worst thing. I do want to go Morningstar build in the future. Let's try this. Basically, this will apply to Quick Slash and Holy Spark. Those are the only damage cards we have. Oh, and Guarding Strike. 4 cards out of 8. Not terrible. Especially since we're good at drawing our cards back. Alright, we're going for those legendary Gamma Coils, artifacts, Deadpool. Let's see, what are we doing? Turn Hydra reported at this. Turn Hydras, we're fighting vampires. Generate 5 heroism. Or deal 312 damage in 1 turn. We get a Zinger Protocol item. Can we do both? We can do both. We can try to do both. 312 damage in 1 turn. From me. That's the Hunter one. I hope I can do that. Not sure. Not exactly packing damage. We either bring Cap, or we bring Venom, or we bring Morbius. All of them have mission-related research. With Deadpool, let's bring Cap. Oh, we also need to bring Ghost Rider. Hold on. Because we're helping him. Oh, wait, wrong button. How do I cancel his selection? There we go. We have to bring him for the combo card. We're valuing the help more than the research at this point, I guess. At least the help gives direct stat boost to our main character, the Hunter.
By her command.
I think we're all given resist.
Maybe you can give
or
them
maybe a few of them
they
have
won't
it.
Forget.
Our goals align.
So I'm supposed to generate heroism on Deadpool, which will be helped with not Inspired, but we have another card that doubles it. Redraw this, I guess. Got Drain Soul, Heal, Quick Slash with a draw. We can start with this. Explosion gets both of them, so I should knock him into him. Lots of minions. A turn mystic. This is gonna boost, I guess. Only 3 target with health? Everyone else is our minions? That doesn't seem that hard. I could also do this, which saves us a heroism. Or we can spend that heroism and just do more damage to him. I picked the more damage route.
You were too weak for this fight.
So I've done 124 already on this turn. That feels so worth, and hopefully that counts as my damage. That counts. So we finished the objective with the hunter. Nice and easy. We need to gain some more heroism. I can make one of the cards free. Also draw back my attack card. I should actually reposition myself somehow. So I can knock him into him, or knock him into that. That also works. I think we can reposition like this. And then quick slash him into the explosive.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Alright, he has Undying. I'm not drawing enough of his card to generate heroism. He's just not getting cards. Judgment is a decent chunk damage that kills one. She boosts him. I knock him out, and then it's kind of over, isn't it? I think so.
None will be spared. Serve the mother are damned. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Alright, we still have 2 card plays. We still have 1 redraw. I could heal him for... We can do an overheal. Draw cards.
I feel more like myself every day.
That's not with Ghost Rider, who we need to do it with. I don't think we're gonna Hell Ride this, so I'm gonna actually... We don't have any more shove, right? We don't. There's a slide.
You had your chance.
I feel like we can end this combat in 1 turn.
Will shake our loyalty.
We can't open this because we don't have the card for it. I don't want to play this. Let me redraw this. Not what we want.
Once again, will its servants fall.
I guess we could just end this combat. It's not a big deal. We don't get the combos.
Welcome assistance.
We can't open this. I don't have the card for it. Leave him alive. Let him hit poor Deadpool for some damage. He still can't generate 5 in a turn. It's not worth it. Let's blow him up.
Step right up.
1 turn win. We'll take it. We haven't done it. That's achievement.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Definitely an easy mission. We didn't open any crates. We didn't complete the Deadpool, but we did get this. Make 2 cards randomly in our hand free until they're played. We get the 2 legendary. That was the easy mission. Maybe, you know, if we let it go on to turn 2, they might have called in a fallen Wanda to make it more difficult, but we'll take those. Since that was so quick, maybe we can do all the night activity as well.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his way.
Hang out with Deadpool. We do have his new comic book, so
Clash of Hellions? Maybe
let's have a drink.
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Everyone has their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash, but that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
I have thought about it.
Of course you have. There's no shame in it. Take it from me. I fantasize all the time. Most of it isn't PG, so it stays inside the pants.
There's no use in wanting something I cannot have.
Now you sound like you're in a teen romance flick. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me.
Alright, let's give him his gift. Not that. 98 would be him.
Crap, I don't have anything for you.
So 20, maxed out the friendship gains, and we gain a little bit of critical damage stats. We have a compliment available, and let's compliment our new friend.
I am glad you are on our side.
I'm grateful I can use my curse for good.
Are there any orbs? Now that we have all the moon seals done, we do need to take some time to explore, but now's not that time. Or we could just explore the areas with the chest, because there's a few of them that has respawned. I think we have to go into the Blood Gate for this one. We gain a bit more resist for future missions, but if we keep finishing them on first turn, it's not going to be very useful. Yeah, we checked these areas already. I don't know where the other entrance is here. Or above the church. I don't think we missed very much, but there's obviously that one statue of the four guardians that or four original Midnight Suns that we haven't found. I could have sworn it was covered in the Elder Corruption that we should have been able to purify once we got the third word, but now that we have it, I can't find it.
He does not seem interested in breaking that.
Just checking.
If his help was warranted,
Nope.
Hippus would provide.
I think we're good for now. We'll head back, call it a night. Just some color changes. Alright. Blade is cured. He got one strength at the beginning of the next mission he goes on. We still didn't get our combo done with Ghost Rider. We didn't get our mission done with Cap, Morbius, or Venom. So there's plenty to do. Shop class invite. During the day. Friendship upgrade. You just want to chat about it. We'll do both. We'll come back and continue from here. Until then, bye.